Mistakes makes you stronger. Pokemon's composer. Guys, I found where dad went. Milk Island. Look at this. No cell phones or television. Just a family enjoying time together. How lucky are you? My luck. Playing game on lunch day to be ahead of others. To be able to keep your name without random numbers or symbols. Did you know you can use your seatbelt to open beers while driving? When you win the Super Bowl, but your dad who went out to buy milk comes back after 30 years. The interview isn't that intimidating. You'll do fine. The interview. NASA, when an asteroid narrowly missed the Earth by 545 million miles. Changing to the cool side of a pillow. Changing to the cool side of a blanket. Me after realizing what is happening to this world. Me listening to Spotify. Spotify ad about some shooty pop singer saying they have a new album. Me. Whoa. That's interesting. But I sure don't care. Me restarting a song because I was distracted by my own thoughts and missed half the song. When I get seated next to a girl and she doesn't complain. Signature look of superiority. Me eats a week worth of food in one sitting. Grandma. More. Going through a tough time like the scars are only making me cooler. You check into a budget hotel and it is half decent. Mom. Be nice to each other. I'll be back in a few hours. The situation when she gets back. Carl, there's a dead human in our house. Streaming services in the 2010s. We are better than regular TV because we are way more convenient with all your TV consent in one place and we don't ads. Streaming services now. 5-year-old me seeing a balloon floating away. 26-year-old me seeing a balloon floating away. When you take her out for a $250 dinner in the club after and you hear the DJ say, all the single ladies make some noises. When you're broke as duck, so a hot shower is your therapist. As the count continued to stare at him, Grover began to realize the count didn't actually want hot dogs when he demanded wieners. When the teacher isn't in the class yet and their spiny chair is available, well, I guess I'm in charge now. Me after studying for more than 5 minutes. I'm too weak. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Game's final boss. Do you know who I am? Me on my 5th playthrough. Yes I do, and I don't care. Ford. We were proudly founded by Henry Ford. Toyota. Our founder was the visionary Kulchiro Toyota. Volkswagen. When you hate a song because it is overplayed, but it is catchy as hell. When you are playing trash, but you are still better than your team. My motivation at 3 AM. I can do anything. My motivation in the morning. Me sleepy. Mini figureheads be like 180 centimeters. 5 feet 9. Mexicans and Indians using every spice known to mankind in a single dish. Dat. What is the opposite of ladyfingers? The family. No idea. Dat. Mentos. Me. How do I look? My mirror. Amazing. My camera. Normal. Ugly. World's leaders return home after an inspiring climate change conference. Me. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. Me at 3 AM. Like that's ever gonna happen. Ancient Spartans, when a newborn baby can't bite through solid bronze, cut down a tree with a herring. Or kill a puny Athenian with its bare hands. Violation. My cat going from rubbing against me and wanting pats to hating my guts and shooting on my pillow. Parker. Me. Commits crimes during the day. Batman. You weren't supposed to do that. Me. Goes to sleep at 1 AM. My phone at 2 AM. I'm charge boss. People arguing and telling each other to duck off. The kid named Off. They love me. Me waiting for the wisdom that comes with age. My therapist. Bassini cat isn't real. Bassini cat can't hurt you. Bassini cat. My older relatives, when I just took out my wallet. What I imagined as a child I could get with $1 million. What I actually get. Mom, where does all the cheese keep disappearing overnight? Me. My single ass seeing my friends happy in relationships on social media. My clothes. My underwear. Main character. Villain's hot relative. Obvious trap. Janitors when the guy who shoot in the sink comes back from suspension. The classroom when the teacher leaves for a minute. Unsupervised kids exist. Kidnappers. And I took that person. I don't know what kind of dog this is, but I would definitely ride it into battle. Germans. A beer that isn't shoot. An American tourist. When you go to the family reunion and meet a successful relative everyone's always talking about. When your mom comes home and smells relaxation in the air. Depressed. Horny. Me in the morning. Saying Ohio in Japan. Mentioning Ohio in the US. When you share your thoughts with someone and they just repeat it as their own idea to you and others later on. Literally no one. People with hyperhidrosis. When you read out a random note in your Latin textbook and a portal to hell opens up. When you have won an argument, but you are still angry and feel dissatisfied. The atheism leaving my body after turning on Power Wolf. My mum when I make a mistake. My mum when I make the same mistake while my friends are over. Working out. Eating healthy. Drunk Taco Bell drive-thru at 2 AM. I have two sides. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. 4th graders after learning the word duck from some homeless guy on the street. When you're about to achieve something big, but the process was such a nightmare you can't even get excited about it. Me pretending to read the menu, even though I have already decided what I will order before entering the restaurant. My co-workers discussing TV shows, movies, and sports. Me, who lives under a rock.